character is unconscious.
Yeah. At which point, you collapse onto the ground, and they proceed to tie you up and drag you off to jail.
So they're just leaving me bleeding out, tied up, and dragging me off to jail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in 7 rounds, Zolta's dead.
Yeah, it's lethal damage, dear.
Yeah.
So 7 rounds is like not the time,
not
enough time to load him up on a cart.
Oh. Oh, well, in that case, they, before they haul him off...
Like, no, I'm just saying, because I'm like, do they, like, do some, like, basic first aid and then attempt to tie him up and then throw him in a cart while he's unconscious? Like, that kind of shit.
Yeah,
or do they, like, because they proceeded to stab the fuck out of him. they stabbed the shit out of him, like, that -10 is at least, like, a gut shot.
Yeah. They do some first aid on you. Captain Simcoe casts a cure spell, so they get you stable, and then they transport you because they want to see you hang. So how about that? So you don't die, but you are captured.
Well, that happened. I'm not going for pee.
All right, Rat.
All right. So my next move.
Yeah.
Now that I have all these buffs and these soldiers didn't do anything about it.
Well, how would they? I mean, they're just staring you down, but it's not.
It's not like I drew my sword or anything, but without warning now, I draw my sword, both hands, two-handed, and attempt to stab the guy that's right next to me.
Okay, are you gonna roll?
Yeah, sure. 1d20. Oh, and it's a power attack. Yeah. So two-handed power attack, so +6.
How is that mod +26?
True strike.
You gain temporary intuitive insight into the immediate future during your next time your single attack roll. Oh, okay. Additionally, if you are not affected, so that's your attack. So you definitely hit him. Now, show me how much damage you do. Roll for damage.
Whoops, not that one. 1d8 plus. It's a power attack, so +8.
All right, you do 14 damage to the. I'm assuming was this when you were attacking?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And at this point, the others all draw their swords, and everybody rolls for initiative.
Here's hoping for a high initiative. Wait. Fuck. Where's my initiative? There it is. +2. Fuck.
Ooh.
Turn your mic down a little bit more.
And don't forget
really high.
the darkness too. So I don't know if you what you're supposed to do for that,
Jeremy,
other than it's
turn your mic down.
20% chance to miss everyone that's inside of it, including your.
Yeah.
Wins is whenever you roll to hit, even
That
if
better?
you hit, you roll a percentile. So Lana will do pretty much 2d10. And if you roll below, say 80 or above, you miss. So that's a 53, so you don't miss. Like that kind of thing.
So you should probably do that so that, you know, in case my awesome roll does miss.
Okay, explain that to me again now that I finished the initiative rolls, please.
Okay, so his darkness causes a 20% chance to miss for everyone that's within it, and it's like a decent range. So how you do it is after you do your to hit roll, and if you've hit, okay, you roll 2d10 for your percentile. So the first one is the 10, and the second one's the single digit. You roll, okay, and if
Okay.
you roll 80 or higher, you miss. So that's a 50. It's 50. So that hits. It doesn't miss. It hits.
A 5 and a 10 is a 50. You multiply
50.
them?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. You add them together, but there's no 0 on a 10-sided dice. So a 10 is a 0. Does that make sense? It's like 1 to 9 is 1 to 9, and then 10 0.
So if I do that roll, that's an 8.
24.
That's a 24.
Yeah. You just read it like it's the two dice. It's 24.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. And then
Like when you use percentile dice, it's actually two 10-sided dice, but one dice has like a single digit, and then the other one has like the other digit, like what it is in. If that makes any sense.
okay, so then
5 and 10 is just 51.
50.
No, 5 and 10 is 50.
15.
Because
Each one is a placeholder of the thing.
Yeah.
But for 20%, you can just roll a D10 and take a you know,
Yeah, you can do that as well.
9 or 10.
Percentile is supposed to be more accurate and kind of better.
Yeah.
So if I roll, for instance, if I rolled that 24, then that's above the 20% miss chance, so it hits.
No. Like, it depends on what way you do it. Usually what I do is if you roll 80 or higher, it's a miss. Like, it doesn't really make a difference as long as you keep it on the same side of the dice rolls.
Yeah. Top 20 or bottom 20.
It's your choice.
So that first, that first roll of his is a 53. The second roll is a 60.
Second roll's a 50, and the last roll that Lana rolled was a 24. Because the 10 is representative of a 0.
No, 10 is a 0.
There's no 0 and
Yep.
there's no 10. There's no 0.
That's fine. It's fine. So then yours would have been a 24, dear.
Yeah. So, but my question is, how do you determine the threshold? I'm confused by that.
It's your choice as a DM. You can make it when you do the percentile. You say the upper 20% is the miss chance, or the lower 20% is the miss chance.
And then anything. So okay. So if you roll higher, so I could do it where if you roll higher than a 20, you hit.
Yeah, and if you roll lower than 20, you miss.
Okay.
Or and the other way is if you roll higher than an 80 or higher, you miss.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with the lower. So if it's 20 or below, then you miss.
Okay.
So with the true strike, it says you are not affected by the mischance that applies to attackers trying to strike. It's a concealed target. So they were not.
Wait. It says that? Shit.
This is what it says. You gain temporary intuitive insight into the immediate future during your next attack. Your next single attack roll, if it is made before the end of the next round, gains a plus 20 insight bonus. Additionally, you are not affected by the mischance that applies to attackers trying to strike a concealed target. But these guys aren't concealed. So
Yeah, they are. Everyone's concealed.
Darkness.
Oh, I thought it meant that they were trying to hide. They were trying to conceal themselves.
No, they're just concealed.
Okay.
It's
No,
darkness.
that's the darkness is a 20-foot radius. All creatures in the area gain concealment.
Oh, okay.
Which is
Yeah.
20 feet
So True Strike basically ignores that, right?
Yes.
for one attack.
For one attack.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
For one attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping to do more than 14 damage on that, but you know, yeah.
So anyway, the got a soldier attacking you now.
So it's the defender that makes the rolls as well, by the way, for the miss chance.
Oh, nice. So she can't, you know, secretly screw me.
So when, if this roll hits, then Rat rolls the 2 d10s, and that is
Yeah.
how we decide if they.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, concealment. So the way it works is this is literally the pull out of the rule book. Concealment gives the subject of a successful attack a 20% chance that the attacker will miss because of concealment. If the attacker hits, the defender must make a mischance percentile roll to avoid being struck.
Okay. All right. So the first attacker misses, and the second attacker. What about rolling criticals?
I think that's still counted towards it.
What do you mean?
It, like, so if you roll a critical, a critical 20 and a natural 20, then does that automatically hit, or do you still have to go through the mischance?
I think it's up to you. It actually, it doesn't have any like clear definition on what happens with that.
Okay. All right. The this attack had a natural 20, and so he in fact hits you and does 10 damage.
Ouch.
Eating your mic, by the way. We can hear you.
I'm not.
You are eating your mic. You're leaning into it every time.
Whatever. All right. One more soldier has to go. He does land a hit. Rat, would you mind rolling the 2 d10s? That. And he does hit you.
Shit.
Did you
God
not?
damn it.
It was a 4 and an 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 48.
Can you surrender during the battle?
That's up to him. They do 9 damage.
Which puts me
At
at
0.
exactly 0.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I was hoping to put up more of a fight than that, but eh.
which you are now unconscious.
Put up more than a fight, or more of a fight than Zuldra.
At which point
You didn't even do damage, did you?
No.
they
Zuldra
go ahead.
got a lot of stabby done to him.
Yeah. They shoved his intestines back in and kind of patched it up a little bit because they want him to stand trial. They likewise they are going to perform some first aid on you so that you don't die, and they haul you off to the jail as well. Why can't I grab your thing?
Oh, sorry.
Why
Go.
can't I grab your thing? Okay.
Alana 2017.
You put that up there with I like sausage. That was like Alana 2013 or something. Okay, Mr. Sound Tech. I get it. Is this far enough away?
No, if you just keep like leaning directly into it.
I can't help it. It just feels so right.
It's wrong.
Damn it. All right, so the remaining crowd kind of disperses at this point, and they reopen the gates, and soldiers go back to their barracks. All right, so you guys are unconscious in the prison, and you guys are outside of the town. What are you gonna do?
So, what the hell happened in there?
You didn't transmit.
You're muted.
Okay, I didn't.
Oh,
Sorry. I muted myself. What the hell happened in there?
Well,
You
for
mean
all
overnight?
I know, when I came back, little guy was unconscious on the car the whole time, so he doesn't know shit.